Previously on Frog Detective. The Frog Detective talked to some of the members of the community. A rabbit who wanted to break into the bank like a criminal to steal her own stuff. A conspiracy theorist who was a bit suspicious of everything and everyone. And a known criminal who could charm the hat off of a frog. Coincidence? I have absolutely no idea. This is Frog Detective. Mind if I ask you some questions about the case? Why are you so suspicious of Mason Mole?
It's not like me to be suspicious, really. You know me.
I do not.
Not yet. Anyway, I just don't really understand his motives. Why is he here?
I'm not sure.
Obviously, I want to trust Lobster Cop's judgment, but this new guy is so quiet and shady. Do you ever know what job he had before this?
I have no idea. Do you know?
Nope.
Figures. Mind if I ask you some questions about the case? Any reason you're hanging out by the mines?
Well, yeah. I heard there's gold in there.
Wow.
I really like gold.
I don't mean to sound insensitive, but I want to ask, is that a thing for sloths to like gold?
Why do you ask?
My friend Martin is a sloth and also loves gold. He made a crown out of it.
Sounds heavy.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't really thought about it before, but yes, I think sloths do like gold. But then again, who doesn't?
I find it doesn't suit my complexion.
I think anything would suit your complexion. But anyway, I've been trying to get into the mines, but it's all blocked up.
Dang, have you tried exploding it with dynamite?
What? No, that sounds really dangerous. I was thinking more along the lines of a pickaxe.
Oh, that would probably be better. Yeah.
Do you have one? I can trade you for a shovel.
I'll think about it. Needs a pickaxe to break into the mine.
He's beautiful.
Skate you later. Alright, so I think right now we got needs a fake ID, needs a picture of a ghost, and needs a pickaxe. Let's try the saloon, because I know that there was a ghost-related thing in here.
He plays beautifully for someone with no arms.
Afternoon, Detective. What can I get for you?
Oh, nothing for me, thanks. I'm here on official business.
Ah, hear about the hats? I must look like a heck of a suspect.
Why is that?
I'm the only resident of Cowboy County without a hat.
Then what's that? J'accuse!
I mean, until now. That's pretty suspicious of me. I could have stolen them all out of jealousy and cooked them up in my stew.
Did you steal the hats and cook them up in your stew?
You bet.
Oh.
Everyone come get your hats too. I'm just pulling your leg, Detective. I'm a jokester. They call me Badger and Bonnie around here.
That's a nice nickname.
I'm literally joking. They just call me Bonnie. I made that up.
Oh.
Now you're getting it. I'm full of jokes.
Yeah. I get it now. Anyway, you mentioned that you don't wear a hat. Why not?
My head is a weird shape.
Ah.
Ha! I'm literally joking. My head is completely normal.
Mine too?
I just don't like the way hats look with my dress.
Then what's that? J'accuse!
Plus, I'm inside most of the time, so why bother? I'm not a suspicious thing, LOL.
Okay, LOL.
Hey, Detective.
Yeah? Yeah?
I know a lot about Cowboy County. I know it all.
Why are you yelling?
It's a joke, LOL.
It's okay if I talk normally?
Yes, but it was just a joke.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, as I was saying, my job here isn't just to run the saloon, I'm also a keen historian for Cowboy County. Despite my hilarious nature, I take the role very seriously. For example, did you know that the graveyard up on the hill is gravely haunted?
Gravely. Classic.
Sorry.
It's gravely haunted? Graveyard?
Yeah, that's what I said. I have tons of stories and photographs from the haunted hill. You can check them out if you want.
I sure will, thanks.
LOL, I just got the gravely thing.
Can I ask you some questions about the case? Do you know much about the photos here in the saloon?
Oh, legend has it they're haunted. I don't know if I believe it, but you're welcome to have a look at them and I'll tell you what I know.
Sure, thanks. You didn't actually make hat stew, did you?
Of course not. Gross. I am making stew, though. It's the only way I can think of to get the regular customers back.
Where did they go?
Oh, they were around, but I think they got a bit scared off.
Ah, do you have bandits in the saloon?
LOL, I wish. It's worse. Artists.
Artists?
Creative types.
That doesn't sound scary at all.
Oh, no, but... No, you're right. It just changes the vibe. They hang around all day creating things and finding themselves. I miss the rootin' tootin' cowboy bootin' times we used to have.
You're not a fan of art?
I like the cartoon section of the newspaper, if that counts.
Sure. You just want everyone to party a bit more, right?
Right. Get them to stop taking themselves so seriously.
So your solution is... stew.
Hat stew.
Oh?
I'm joking.
Sorry, I'm still learning about jokes.
It's just a normal stew, but I'm famous for it around here. Lure 'em in with the stew, keep 'em here with the party atmosphere.
Sounds like a great plan.
I don't have enough ingredients, though. Say, could you buy me some carrots? I'll give you the cash.
Sure. Got some money. Cha-ching!
Oh, and around these parts, there's a really delicious edible cactus flowers. Could you collect 4 for me?
I guess so.
I'll give you as much stew as you want in return.
Sounds like a good deal.
Sounds like if we get the flowers, we could get her some stew, and then we can get Lobster Cop some stew.
No. Bonnie. Motive. A practical joke, perhaps. Needs carrots and cactus flowers for her stew. Notes. She's joking. Allegedly doesn't wear hats, but appears to be wearing a hat of some sort. Keen Cowboy County historian. Hates creativity.
I sit and ponder, detective. Is this theft a bad thing? Perhaps. But who are we to determine good and bad? A stolen hat is a message. Do not let yourself be shielded. The light of the sun holds more answers than we think.
Answers to what?
Questions.
What questions?
Why is it so bright out here? How do I charge this solar power bubblehead? And more, I'm certain of it. We spend so much time focused on how we find the missing hats, and no time considering why we had them in the first place.
I would assume for sun protection.
Protection from the sun? What harm does the sun pose to us?
The sun can be bad for your skin. If I stay in the sun too long, my skin goes all crispy. I turn into a crispy fried snack.
Is being crispy wrong, detective?
It's wrong for me.
Who are we to determine wrong and right?
Well, I am the frog detective.
And I'm just a lonely poet trying to make sense of the world.
It's nice to meet you.
And you.
You sure think a lot about things, huh?
I try, but I think I get it wrong a lot of the time.
Who are we to determine right from wrong? Huh. You don't mind me saying, you don't look too much like a cowboy.
Oh, I'm no cowboy, I'm Dusty. I'm an outlaw/poet. I'm trying to compose the perfect cowboy poem. It's taken forever, I'm no good at this.
But you have so much to say.
Yeah, but when I write it down, it just gets so muddled. Nothing comes out right.
I'm sure it sounds great.
It doesn't. I'm ashamed to even show anyone.
You can show me, I won't judge.
Okay. A cowboy's life is so much fun, sitting around on your bum. Ride a scooter, sing a tune, say a yee-haw in the afternoon. The sun is bright, the smiles shine brighter. when waving at this lonely rider. I give a nod and smile back too, yet I wish I could be someone new. An outlaw's life is not for me. I want to ride and be carefree. Instead, I sit and write stuff down, not fitting in with this cowboy town. That's my poem.
It's beautiful. I would say that's the perfect cowboy poem.
Thanks, but I think I want to write a new one.
Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case?
Go ahead.
Do you need help workshopping a perfect cowboy poem?
I would love that. Nobody here really gets me, you know?
Totally.
I'll show you what I have so far, and maybe you can help me finish it.
Sure.
I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal.
How about that?
Nice. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal. How about that? He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off.
To get some more.
He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off to get some more. But just ahead, to his shock,
there was Nessie from the lock.
Okay, sure. But just ahead, to his shock, there was Nessie from the lock. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover
the thing had gone without a trace.
Plot twist, okay. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover the thing had gone without a trace. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went.
Back to bed.
The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went, back to bed. Aha! It's perfect, the perfect poem. I can't wait to recite this in front of a crowd. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Detective.
It wasn't a problem at all. I had lots of fun.
I feel like I understand the cowboy life a bit better now. Maybe one day I'll feel confident enough to become one myself.
I wish you the best of luck.
Thanks. Hey, since I've written the perfect poem, I don't need my writing supplies anymore.
Really? You don't want to write any more poems?
No, I do, but every time I start a new project, I like to use new tools. So I don't take the energy of the old poem with me.
Sounds expensive.
Yeah, anyway, take 'em.
Got a writing set. Woo! Writing set. Dusty. Motive. Wanted to absorb cowboy powers through cowboy hat osmosis. Needs someone to talk to, I think. Poet, icon, legend, friend. Longs to live the cowboy life. Not great at budgeting. And to round out the saloon...
Well, if it isn't the frog of the hour.
Maybe the frog of 1.5 hours if we're being generous.
45 minutes if you're speedy. Ah, well, you get what I mean. It's good to see you, Detective.
Have we met?
Not in person, no. I've sent you several emails asking to illustrate your frog blog.
Oh, you must be Pistol.
That's me, finest artist in all of Cowboy County and potentially the world.
Yes, you mentioned that many times in your emails.
It's a shame we haven't been able to work together. Your stories come to me so visually. I would love to illustrate them. His name is Pistol because he talks fast.
I would love that too. Unfortunately, I do have $1 million money to pay you with.
It's actually $2 million money.
Yes, sorry.
It's no matter, Detective. Simply keep saving up and you'll be able to afford my work one day.
I'll just do that. Are you working on something at the moment?
Yes, my finest piece yet. It's well, you see, it's clearly a who am I kidding, Detective? I've lost my artistic touch.
Oh, I'm sure you're just in a bit of a creative block.
Creative block? No! I clicked on a banner from cyberspace and it took me to a strange website.
What did the banner say?
Click here for an epic video of a worm who was buff.
You were right to click it.
When it loaded, it was just a scary picture of a witch. It made a loud cackling noise and the screen just said, "You just got a curse on you from this website." Ever since then, I've lost my artistic talents.
That's terrible. When did that happen?
Earlier today.
I don't mean to doubt you, but are you sure it wasn't just a prank?
A prank? I don't think so. The witch was really scary and I'm normally very brave.
Did the website have any specifics about the curse?
No.
Well, how do you know the curse is on your artistic talents?
It's been 3 hours and I haven't found my latest muse.
A muse?
You know, a subject that piques my interest. Every day I find one, and today I haven't seen anything that inspires me.
Can I ask you some questions?
Go ahead.
Can you tell me more about the curse from that website you visited?
I don't know what's more there is to say. I wanted to see a video of a buff worm and I was tricked. Fooled.
Cyberspace can be a really troubling place.
Nobody warned me. On the bright side, I clicked on a banner that said I was the 100,000th. Was the one? Oh.
What? Really?
I don't know.
What, really? You were the 100,000th?
Yeah.
You have the money?
They just asked for my banking information and I gave it to them.
You did what?
Relax, how else was I gonna get my prize money?
That seems really dangerous.
You're just jealous because I won 100,000 money. It's already there in my bank account.
Really? You checked?
Yes. I bought this new outfit with my winnings.
Wow, I'm sorry for doubting you.
It's fine.
I guess I'll always click on those banners from now on.
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a bad idea. You mentioned needing a muse.
I'm cursed to never have one.
Well, it's only been a few hours. One might show up.
I doubt it. I think this is the end of my painting career.
Don't give up now. What if I could help you find a muse?
You want to help me?
I would love to. Let me think. Maybe you could draw me.
I have no interest in drawing you.
That's understandable.
If you can find me a photograph of something compelling to draw, I'd be very grateful. But I think it might be too much of a challenge.
Nothing's too much of a challenge for me.
What about putting on a hat?
No comment.
Your head is a weird shape.
I know this. I'll get to work finding a photograph for you to draw.
Thank you, Detective. I wish you the best of luck.
Can I
Go
get
ahead.
out of this conversation?
Goodbye.
And with that, we conclude the episode with our final encounter, Pistol. Motive: maybe hats are hard to paint. Needs: a muse and some internet safety lessons. Notes: 2 million money is a small price to pay for art. Cursed? Allegedly. Always give your bank information to anyone who asks for it. If you've made it this far in the video, I would please ask that you do all that YouTube stuff and like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.